to be more careful with those kills, but I did not expect him to just run up the high ground there. Thought they had vision, they didn't. That, however, I will catch. Pangolier ultimate getting caught out by the Beastmaster Robert. Look at that huge Crystal Maiden ult to make up for that. The Pango is gonna go down to the Phoenix Egg, but Phantom Lance dodging the Phoenix Egg there can actually now run into more people, and he already has that sheer agility going on. In comes the Queer Pain with the 3-man ultimate. And that's what I said about Queer Pain being super timing dependent, because she just single-handedly won the team fight. Maybe not, with the Disrupt ultimate being that well placed. Queen of Pain has to run out of there. Isn't gonna take down, as that was the last Lightning Strike proc. All of the split push in the world isn't really gonna matter. Phoenix will be caught. The Pangolier ultimate gets it up with Beastmaster. Hook shot up the mark. Queen of Pain wants to go on in. Pangolier unsure on whether to commit or not. But it looks like Crystal Maiden is just gonna be left behind with her ultimate. Make space for the rest to reset. Cellular, they're all getting out of there. And it looks like Phantom that he gets a chance to run the Beastmaster. Doodle procs with BKB and shows why he's still a very scary hero to the Phantom Lance in the backline. There's gonna be an egg to kill off Jai on this Tango. Spells out with. Clockwork managed to kill off the Beastmaster there, and this fight could very well continue. Pangolier coming in with an ultimate. Found himself a pretty good corner for that ultimate too. And yes, chat, I did just drop my energy drink. I did not know you guys could hear that. Team. As that is gonna be the Roshan going to Cellular. Cellular, they do get their Pangolier gone on. There's a counter initiation hook shot with a bunch of cogs just to keep the Clockwork safe, but Clockwork is very well just gonna drop here. That's an ownage for the side of IG Vitality, who now seem to be dominantly far ahead. Just getting, I don't know, just that Sven Midas timing does make this game feel really sad for the side of Cellular. But now he's actually showing that Midas timing is paying off. Finding a double damage rune there for the Sven, who does still get it. Despite the Pain trying to come on in, he gets all his mana burn before he can ulti. And Doodle still hitting people. Activates the ultimate now. Did you see that? More than 2000 crit, but there's why I said the Phantom Lance is gonna win a one-on-one with the Sven. And I have to switch to buyback status here because what the hell, Sven? 90 minutes death time. Sven isn't just gonna get stunned up because he definitely has way more damage, way more late game potential. The only real issue for the Sven is that every time he wants to hurt somebody, he's getting stunned up by the Phantom Lancer, who is admittedly pretty darn tanky, especially with that butterfly now coming out. And it looks like the Aegis got reclaimed this there. Phantom Lancer is going to take down, and Clockwork's gonna get taken off the map. Phantom Lance now also no buyback, and when it comes to push, you know who's the better hero of the two. Sven procs an ultimate, reveals his huge right click damage. He wants those drags and he's gonna get them for sure. Is now cleaving through a bunch of yellow loot at the cost of all of his mana pool. And so far, there's been nobody killed. Okay, that's Crystal Maiden. Never mind, I was gonna say if they can kite the Sven, this may still not be GG, but it looks like IG Vitality, they have a superior draft.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
And the Queen of Pain will be the next one to drop. Or well, get dropped anyhow. Because yeah, that's gonna be GG, well played, and Queen of Pain getting silenced up and is gonna get stun locked down. She was worth a lot of gold, so that kill happening there is a huge deal. The Gyrocopter still just wants to farm, still not in a position where he can actually kill people off. So this Spectre setting up for a really good game. Also has that drums going, has a Ring of Thrust going, and is sitting at a good amount of cash. I would have loved to see Spectre go for that. So Centaur Warrunner, he made the mistake of actually hitting the Spectre there.
Dire's top tower
Because this
is under
Spectre
attack.
just incredibly tanky, and with this Persian, that double edge is more like a triple edge with two of the edges hitting the Centaur in the face. Shadow Demon, not really able to do a lot either, as there is now 2 versus 3 support brawl going on. And yeah, you can see what I mean with the double edge. Oh boy. In comes the Gyrocopter. Looking, okay, nice. They did get the kill on the Disruptor, so we may still, well, I say we may still have a close game on our hands, but it is a 1k gold favor for IG Vitality here. We're just gonna walk out of there and just gonna be like, oh yeah, we're going back to farming. That is also the Disruptor ult being down. But an Invis on the Void Spirit is gonna counter things, maybe at least. Nice tango roll, dishing out tons of damage to both the Gyrocopter and the IO. Guy, it's gonna go down next. And IG Vitality, they are still 1k ahead. Not that the Gyrocopter is gonna get caught, but that's an if, not a when. Disruptor is gonna go down in the backlines there. And it looks like that's it. Or is that gonna be it? Because this Shadow Demon, he wants to chase, but isn't gonna get more Shadow Poison going on the Spectre there.
I restore my connection to the void.
3 of the 4 runes going in the favor of Team IG Vitality, who are gonna lose the Centaur for that one once again. Gyrocopter though, running down the Void Spirit and not quite getting the kill. Queen of Pain, however, timing that also perfectly on the Disruptor as well. Getting knocked out of the catch. Gyro, once again activating that BKB. He, I feel like, needs to get another kill out of this, or this. That was 2, I guess. Queen of Pain is gonna be caught, but Gyrocopter is sitting on top of that work with a pretty major lead. Down goes the Shadow Demon. It's going to finish the Satanic soon, but it looks like this is going to result in a fight. As Cellular want to initiate, they will find a finisher only on the Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter getting ramaged up. There's the Spectre also onto the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon still fine, but Void Spirit is just going to use him when he crosses the Ghost Scepter. Shadow Demon buying back. Spectre in a bit of an awkward spot, but look at how tanky this freaking Spectre is. I mean, Gyro is near unkillable, but he can still be killed on paper, especially. And his BKB is going to continue wearing down too. He's now at 7 seconds. Skull Basher. And it's just going to haunt in. Kill off the Queen of Pain there. 80 seconds of Queen of Pain. This could be disastrous if IG Vitality do not manage to counter-initiate and get gone on again here.
Tower is under attack.
Gyrocopter being gone on. Being stunned with the Rolling Thunder. Centaur Warrunner also taking a lot of damage from that. Nice save from the Shadow Demon. The Gyrocopter also being kept alive. Does have that status resistance after all. It is gonna be the Pangolier going down, and now the tides have turned as... Okay, Tiger. Okay, maybe with Centaur. But that is gonna be a dead IO. As the Centaur Warrunner trying to set up another kill on the Disruptor. It's gonna find that other kill on the Disruptor together with the Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter now on a killing spree, and he is looking for a couple more kills. Vector, chain stunned up, and the Roach almost dead, but it looks like the Radiant are gonna secure that Roach kill with the Void Spirit jumping in. And now IG Vitality in a bit of an awkward spot. They can kill the Void Spirit once here, at least at the start of that fight. But a nice Disruptor ultimate could just... Yeah, that's the Haunt. Coming out. IO going down to the Spectre first and foremost. Centaur Warrunner gonna be the next one dying, and... Looks like Queen of Pain that as well. It's gonna be this Gyro against the world, and well, the world's gonna win. I'm not gonna disagree with, especially because Spectre doesn't have much to deal with the evasion other than the... Oh boy, the Gyro is just gonna die. That's with his Satanic, by the way. And now he doesn't have buyback for that Eagle song, and I feel like that's just the GG as IG Vitality. They don't have. They should have just saved buyback on the gyrocopter. Even then, it would have been a close one. But now it is just gonna be very freaking. Looks like that's gonna be the Haunt. And gyrocopter almost going down. Keeping himself alive with his tank, but 2 more hits. But now he's just gonna die. IO as well. Shadow Demon immediately buying back, but that's not gonna cut it here. As this bottom tier 2 tower getting pushed in, and looks like Cellular, they just want to help. Look at how far ahead Team Cellular are. GG gets called, and with that, we are gonna go to a short break before the third game of the second best of 3 is gonna come on up. We get plenty more Dota to come around. As after this best of 3, which is gonna go to the third game, we have one final best of 3 for the day. Farm that does seem really hard to punish for the side of IG Vitality. IG Vitality now getting 2 of their heroes caught. That's the Spirit has to get out of there and will not succeed in doing so. What? Was that Chrono? Well, it is a double kill in return. One of which was on the anti-mage with the Templar Assassin coming in there, but can they get more? Ember has 1 remnant, which he has to use very wisely here. But looks like Void will not let him do that. Nope, down he goes. Side of IG Vitality are feeling right now. Chrono is of cooldown here. Void is immediately gonna use that to catch the Ember Spirit. Do they have the follow-up to go for a kill? Some kind of a lockdown? Or they just get a couple of lucky bashes. And there's the Lich. 1 more hit is gonna do it, but yeah, Mensch in the perfect position to stun. Templar Assassin just getting a nice, quick and easy double kill. He's gonna have some decent, if not good, Manta style timing here. So, what's a good Manta style against the lane of Rex at 19 minutes? And with that, I feel like the Templar Assassin could have just potentially already won the game. Because, well, look at this push. She has an Aegis, so she can just keep this going. And now it looks like IG Vitality may just want to run at the next tier 2 tower. However, nope, they want to run at the Void Spirit instead. With a nice Vengeful swap and another one, keeping him locked down. Templar Assassin's gonna kill that one off. And yeah, no. This Raptor just getting freaking 2-shot there. Aegis getting reclaimed. So now Templar Assassin is killable again. Sucks, but looks like these fights are gonna keep me entertained anyhow. Since, look at that. Ember Spirit tried to go on in and he takes the Templar Assassin back to the face. One after another. The arrow comes in. It's just gonna get cancelled with BKB. Don't even need to sidestep that. So she can keep attacking and Templar Assassin will just do that. Keep attacking. Raptor using himself up. In comes the Lich ultimate. Bouncing to and fro. Dishing out a nice chunk of damage. And Lich just got... Wait. What? Okay, Mirana tries to leap out of there. It's gonna go down. It's gonna let the stars take her. Anti-mage though did get right clicked down by the Templar Assassin. Is now looking for more and with the Void to just apply stuns for you, to just frontline for you with that Massive Madness. Make the most of that item. And that's gonna be Ember Spirit as well, just dying to avenge and a Templar Assassin. Heroes are just going to run away with a game, and this has been one of them throughout the entire tournament, which has been banned a couple of times against IG Vitality, but he's beat them. And look at why. There's gonna be a Chronosphere 2. Templar accidentally walking into it, but look at the Void. He's hitting really hard too. I may not have given Doodle enough credit on that save lane Void, but he's already online, despite having a hard lane here, and the Templar Assassin just looking to continue going ham. Bench is gonna get stunned up, but there's a Lich, a nice defensive support, having a perfect answer to that Mirana ultimate, Mirana arrow, and anyway, did some red Dota, but he cannot do anything against Doodle, and Doodle now and should win it quite dominantly, I might add. Chronosphere, 55 seconds on cooldown, but I don't think they mind on the side of IG Vitality. IG Vitality, yeah, they get a swap, they get a kill. They're now keeping the Vengeful in a spot where at any given time she can just synergize up with the Templar Assassin with another one of those swaps. In comes the Mirana ultimate, trying to find a fight setup, but nope. Instead, it's gonna be a dead Mirana. And here on the back line. Nice jump on the Phoenix. Even gonna buy back because they want to finish right here, right now. And it looks like they have the ability to. Templar Assassin only really weak if you go to the ultra late game. And how do you go to the ultra late game against freaking 28-minute Magus with Templar Assassin beyond godlike? GG gets called, and yeah, good game indeed from IG Vitality. They get their best freaking hero and just turn this one into a pretty one-sided final game of the second best of 3 of the day. So we have one more best of 3 coming up for you, ladies and gentlemen. One more team